How do you feel?
Horrible, let me tell you. Nobody appreciates my skills anymore.
What do you mean, Dad?
I just got laid off at the factory because those new robotic things replaced all my skills, and now they're useless.
That's crazy. What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure. I'm too old to go back to school. Happy birthday to me, I guess.
You know what? It's okay. I just got fired too. You know, the construction company doesn't have any use for me in the winter. It's really a shame because I don't have any income coming in. I might have to get a part-time job, but I feel like I'm too qualified for that.
Ugh, I know what you mean.
Aw, come on, guys. It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Plus, you have a job.
Yeah, but I'm about to quit.
What? Why?
Well, I have some good news, actually. I'm planning on having another baby.
Really, Mom?
Congratulations.
Right. So I chose to leave work. It was voluntary.
That's really great, but gee, I just don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, I do. I'm in economics this semester at school, and we're learning all about unemployment. You know, there are a lot of government programs that can help. You're seasonally unemployed, Uncle, which means you were laid off because of weather patterns.
Interesting. So what about Grandpa? What's his unemployment called?
Grandpa is structurally unemployed, which means the job itself has been eliminated due to long-term changes in the economy or technology. So the robotics that replaced Grandpa in the factory are an example of how his skills were replaced long-term.
Gah. Well, what can I do about it then?
There are so many programs to help, like I said earlier. For example, there are education subsidies and wage subsidies given if you want to go back to school or if you're too old to go back to school. The government aids in helping to regulate your flow of income.
Really? I didn't know that.
And since you said you don't want to go back to school, wage subsidies might be your best option.
Well, what about me? Since I chose to leave, am I technically unemployed?
Yeah, Mom, your unemployment is called frictional unemployment. That's when people leave work voluntarily but plan to re-enter it later, or when people are moving in between jobs. Frictional unemployment is usually temporary. Government programs such as job information at the unemployment office really help frictionally unemployed individuals.
Thanks a lot, Katie. That really helped.
As for me, I just got fired as well. I'm currently cyclically unemployed. That's when workers are laid off due to economic downturn and expect to be rehired when the economy improves. As the business cycle rises, people are rehired, and as the cycle goes down, people are laid off. Thus, since I'm new at work and since I'm young and unexperienced, I got laid off. Hopefully, when the economy improves, they will have me back. If not, I'll search other businesses to see if they will hire me. Until then, the government might put in place fiscal or monetary policies in order to improve the economy. Fiscal policies are when the government has the power to tax and spend to get a stagnant economy moving again or address inflation, while monetary policy is the actions the Federal Reserve takes to influence the level of real GDP and rate of inflation in the economy.
I never realized the government had so much influence on the economy and business cycle.
The government always uses taxes to influence the economy. When I was working, I had a nice flow of income coming in, and I didn't want to be taxed. But if I'm unemployed, I might need the aid that taxes help fund.
Other than the economy, what else influences taxes?
Well, there are three categories of taxes: progressive, proportional, and regressive. Progressive taxes impose higher rates of tax on people with higher incomes. Proportional taxes impose the same tax rate regardless of income, and regressive taxes impose higher rates on people with lower incomes.
So I would probably be in a favor of progressive taxes because I'm unemployed now.
I'm in favor of proportional taxes. Everyone should be taxed the same.
Well, I really learned a lot during dinner today. I guess it's never too late to learn. Maybe I will go back to school and learn a new trade.
And maybe I'll get a part-time job in some other seasonal work during the fall and winter.
Thanks for telling us all this new information, Katie.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Now, where's the cake?